What's up guys, Marc from Beyond the Real here, and I'm here to talk about The Ruins that came out in 2008, I believe. I'm on this like horror movie like little binge, and I'm just, I really like them. And The Ruins was something that I found very interesting that didn't have, a human, antagonist. They didn't have a human antagonist in this film. It was, The Ruins is basically, a temple, I believe a Mayan temple, an old temple that these teenagers go to, and just shit just goes down from there. When the kids get there, teenagers, when the teenagers get there, one of them he really stands out among the rest. I believe his name is Jonathan Tucker. That's the actor's name, and he's awesome, in this film. I feel like he has the strongest performance throughout the whole film. I feel like his, reactions to everything. He's basically he's going to school to be a doctor, and luckily, when this stuff is happening, there's a doctor there so everyone can, when they need help, he's there for them. But what I was saying, that they're quickly surrounded around the Mayan temple by residents that live around the area or something, but they quickly they surround them, and they're telling them, hey, you need to go, in their own language, they're telling them, hey, you need to go up there, you need to leave and just go straight up there, and that's it. But they're not telling them, hey, you have a choice, you can either stay or you can go. At first, at the beginning, yes, but one of the teenagers, the girl, I can't remember her name, maybe Jenna or something like that, but she steps on the plants, which the plants, when they touch you, they infect you. I don't know if they infect you by the wounds, or if they just, if you automatically touch it, you get infected. But from what you can see, even towards the end, that no matter what, if you touch the plant, you're quickly infected. Well, not quickly, but I think it's faster if you have a wound, and the wound, you get more infected quicker than just not having a wound, if that makes any sense. But the kids end up staying on that temple for not for a long time, for probably, seemed like 2 nights. And you quickly find out, you start hearing these rings. You think it's a cell phone that's going on, but it's not a cell phone. It's actually, the plants mimicking a cell phone that's down there. And I thought this was very unique. It was something different that you never really see, because you always see a human antagonist. You never see something else. Yeah, plants, yeah, they're dangerous. You can get poisoned by them, but these, they eat you alive. They take you and they just, they kill you. It's crazy. I love it. It's awesome. But the plants, they're at the bottom of the temple, and the 2 teenagers, the 2 girls, they go down there and they see these dead bodies and the plants freaking out. And I thought that was kind of cool too, because it's like they were getting to the root, up to where the plant is actually, fully developed. And it was cool to see that, because the plant was not gonna let them go near it at all. The 2 girls that were down there, they were trying to rescue one of the tourists that they were with. I believe his name was Matthias. As soon as they got onto the temple, he fell straight down. I believe the rope broke. He fell straight down and he broke his legs. So they had to go down there and get him. So they went down there to get him, but then while they were down there, they started hearing things, seeing things, and they thought they actually, were hearing a cell phone that was going off. I really find that cool that the plant was able to mimic, the ring of the cell phone. But they get Matthias back up, and Jonathan Tucker's character, he has to go and basically perform surgery, because you see that his legs, they're gone, and no matter what, if he wants to survive, he's gonna have to cut the legs off. And so he does, and it's awesome. The unrated version, you're actually able to see fully the leg cutting, that you're cutting his leg off. It was so brutal just seeing how he was Jonathan Tucker's character was grabbing the rock and just smashing it down, and just hearing all that, man, it's crazy. But it was a cool scene. You know, I like seeing, you know, the details that go into the film like that. But the plants, you know, they quickly start going to everybody because I believe one of the teenagers, the girl that went down there first, she ended up falling and cracking her. She got a wound. She cut herself somewhere. So then when she woke up in the next day, the plants were in her. They were, and then when you're pulling them out, it doesn't mean you got all of it. You know, there could be pieces and pieces. And then after that, you see Matthias with his legs cut off, with, you know, just the stumps, and you see the plants just eating at it, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy, and his body is taken away by the plants. And later on, you even find out that the plants can mimic, you know, the characters there. The plants are mimicking what, you know, what's going on, and it's twisting the minds of the characters that are there. Especially, it's the blonde teenager. She starts, you know, freaking out. She's cutting parts of her skin off because she can feel the plants inside her, and it's crazy, man. I thought this was a unique film. Jonathan Tucker, he is the MVP of this film. He stands out among the rest because, you know, he's in other films, but this one, for some reason, I feel like, I don't know if it was because he was so serious. If you guys can let me know any other films that you can recommend that, you know, he's awesome in, but this one is just, he's so serious in this film, and I totally buy into his character. I really love this film. It's not a bad film. I totally recommend, you know, even if you just want to watch it once, just go ahead and watch it once. It's not that bad. It's just another. I kind of, it's like a mix of horror and suspense because it's a movie of waiting. You're waiting in the film, and it's not a bad thing. It's keeping you in suspense. You don't know what's gonna happen, because I didn't remember everything that was gonna happen. But guys, I totally recommend this film, The Ruins, the 2008. It's awesome. I hope you guys go out and watch it. So yeah, guys, that's my review for The Ruins. Subscribe, hit that like button, and come back and check back for more.